What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We are here on LA Noire. I obviously love this game and I've been having so much fun on it, and I forgot to record it. And Phoenix Phase put on one of my new videos, more LA Noire please. So obviously you guys have been enjoying it, which is really awesome to see, because I know it's not my most popular thing, because everything else gets about 500 views and this gets about 50. But this is probably one of the most fun I've had on a playthrough game, or just a story-based game, since I started playing The Last of Us 2. But before then, God, I don't remember the last time I had this much fun. So I don't remember what case we're up to. So far, we are doing very well. I'm surprised we're doing so well. I should be a detective in real life, to be honest. You guys will see. I've got great intuition, but eventually it's going to come to an end, that great success, and I think that's going to be now.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Put it down in my sap. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Alright, our hit and run case. Saucy. So far, this game has been absolutely excellent. I've had a lot of fun on it. You guys seem to enjoy it as well. I think it's like a strict 40 people that watch this playthrough, and that's just awesome. I never thought I'd ever have more than 2 people watch a playthrough that I would to do. We'll drive. No, actually, I can't bother to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
You drive.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh yeah, from the last case, obviously he doesn't want the woman to be arrested, which makes sense because, you know, she's trying her best as a mother, I believe. I'm sorry if you heard some clicking just a minute ago. I am currently uploading another video while I do this playthrough. Alright, Ray's Cafe, 4:30 AM. Who the fuck is at work that early, bro? Oh, look at his body just smeared across the scene like that. Bro, that's brutal. That is some brutal shit. God damn. Alright, let's see who we've got. Bartender, a drinker at 4:30 in the morning. He's seen something, I already know that.
Detectives, over here.
Hey, what's up?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright, so we've got 2 points of interest. A hat. Okay, I forgot the buttons. I haven't played the buttons in a while. I haven't played the game in like 4 days. A nice hat. But circumstantial evidence. It's just because it's from me.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here.
Oh,
Car
god
must have struck him
damn.
from behind.
He fucking smashed his face in. He's dead as fuck. Some pretty bad bruising, but that's about it. Lots of blood. Oh, lots of blood in his shirt. Lester Patterson, 182 North
We can
Hope
notify
Street.
next of kin.
Some dollar. Okay, can't. Alright, is it bad that I thought we were going to take the money? Is that bad of me? Is that a bit evil that I think that way? Oh, there was something in there. California Fire and Life. 16,000? Insurance there.
Madison has life insurance.
His life? Ooh, is it circumstantial or did someone want him dead? 16,000 is a lot of money back in whenever this was. I can't remember when it would have been. No, no watch. It's always what I'm expecting when I go to the wrist. I'm always expecting some kind of watch. Nothing there either. Okay. I think that's it.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Or was he stabbed?
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
Oh yeah, shit,
I don't
sorry.
come down to the station house and tap dance on your
Body
desk.
traveled a good 20 feet.
Jesus, he grinded across the fucking ground. Bro, that's a lot of blood for someone to get hit by a car. So yeah, break,
This blood is a long
smacked
way
him
from
here,
the body.
splash.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
He flew, slid across the ground face first. Yeah, so there we go.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay, so that would make it seem believable that it wasn't for the life insurance money, because you wouldn't brake if you wanted someone dead, would you? Okay, I think that's everything. One thing we're going to do first is check the alleyway, because it seems sus. What are you doing, bro? Why are you acting suspect? Oh, hold on, what? What's that? Circumstantial evidence?
Incidental.
Incidental evidence, not circumstantial. I learnt that word from this game. I'm a genius, bro! Come on!
A
That's
knife
a-
covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Nah.
In
Nah.
any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Nah. Anything else? Doesn't really look like there'd be much up here. I feel like I found the main clue. But if you guys have played the game before, you're probably going to be like, no, go over there or something. You'll hate me for it. I don't know. I think that's everything. We're just going to say that's everything. I'm thinking it is. I don't know about you guys. I'm thinking it is. All right. So, what the I mean, there must be a reason. I didn't even mean to climb up there. Okay. I really don't need to be up here. There's nothing up here. Oh, my new shoes. My blue suede shoes. God damn. Right. Time to interview... What was her name? Something Cherry or something Cherry?
It's all yours, Detective.
Cherry something?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Oh,
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
okay. Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
What did you see?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I mean, yeah.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
That's brutal. That is brutal to say. Jesus.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
We saw the little cutscene. She's not lying to me.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
It's a good start. Oh, argument overheard.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
I feel like she could give me more. Okay, I've used intuition. That might have been a bad call, but I would not have
Why
said
are you
bad
holding
call.
out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Oh, we've got another one of these. The shrink thing. Let's watch it.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Okay, we're learning a bit more about this shrink. He's a bit of a dodgy dude.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. I know this is back in the day, but this guy is just seen, or not seen, but, you know, probably has seen it from where he's standing, sorry. Someone just gets smashed across the road, and he's just, like, not even making eye contact with us.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Really? 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 At 4 in the morning? Liar.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Gotcha, bitch. Don't fucking lie to me.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Rude. But true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Okay, you're not telling me nothing now. Like, that's just... Isn't that just a euphemism he's just given me? He's not even told me anything. Don't fucking lie to me.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo. the owner.
Ah ha ha ha!
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You know more than that, bro. Don't lie to me. He knows more than that. This Lorna and this Leroy guy have been shagging on the side, I guarantee it.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Just because I always do, I'm going to use this phone in the back. Because the phone always does something.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Okay. I don't want to step in the blood like I did last time. That'd be embarrassing. Where's my car? Let's roll.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
We'll go to Patterson first. Just she's the person, or I suppose he's the dead person, but you know she's the wife as well. I was thinking more Lorna Patterson. I forgot the guy's name, to be honest with you. That's why I said it's her address, but I suppose they class it as his address. He is the victim after all. Let's hope that Leroy guy is here as well, and we can snag him while we're here. I mean, he's done nothing wrong, I don't think. I think she stabbed him. Then he got hit by a car.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Alright, these two are gonna bullshit their way to victory if they can.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Slag.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
You need to give me more than that. Good cop? Do I try and, like, appeal to her? She's being a bitch. I think good cop's the right one. I think I need to appeal to her sense of, like, come on, just tell me. But she's being a bitch, so I'm going to bad cop her.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Okay, yeah, I understand why she... I mean, I got that right somehow, but she has every right to be pissed off. You know, telling your wife to whore herself out.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bullshit. Insurance.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Insurance letter? I already
Increase the
fucking
premium
know.
on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss.
I can
see what a tough time you're having
this.
with all this.
I'm absolutely smashing the tits off this, guys. Where's your phone? I always need to make a phone call. I'm rude. Where's the phone? There it is. Hello?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, cool. We unlocked the morgue. We can go to the morgue. Well, don't we need to go to that dude's house? Can't remember his name. Can't remember his name even slightly.
You drive.
Shelton.
I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
There, you miserable bastard.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Steve?
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Sheldon.
God damn, bro. He just threw his case at me. That's a nice case as well.
Thinks he can run from everything.
Oh, hell no, bitch. Not a good start. I'm a good detective, not a fucking rally driver. Oh yeah, handbrake. Turn that bitch though. You like that? The finesse. The finesse. Get your ass back here, Shelton.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm gonna run him off the road.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Oh,
Don't let that asshole
motherfucker.
get away.
Let me put in a cheat code for nitrous or something.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right,
I don't know
give
the
up.
way. That's it.
Put your hands in the air! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Alright, next up is the morgue. So let's head there. We're not going to drive it at all this episode.
Fine. Where are we headed?
There we go. Okay. He also said that the guy and the girl were standing next to the body. Alright. It's first time in the morgue. I'm excited for this, which sounds kind of fucked up. Staff only? We're staff only.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I mean, I said that she probably stabbed him. If it ends up being that Leroy guy that stabbed him, I was literally one tiny detail off a perfect fucking... Like, before it even started, I was... Oh my god, I'm on a roll in this
You know the
game.
way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
I'm on a roll, bro. I figured this case out before it even started. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so clever. I'm not really, but you know, it is what it is. This has been a cool case as well. But I saw that little twist coming. I just noticed he'd been stabbed. I know you don't get that much blood on your chest from just a car hitting you. 9:45 and we've already been out for 6 hours.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning. How to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Whoa. He shot her hot. I thought a warning shot would help, but maybe not.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Damn, bro. He killed 2 people.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Damn, we smashed that, bro. Is that the end of that case? Only half an hour. This was a short case as well, guys. This was a short case, bro. 10 of 10. 9. Wow, we are fucking absolutely on drugs. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this one, be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more LA Noire. And obviously UFC stuff, but LA Noire is our little side series where we like to have fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.